I'm here in car dealerships, I think, like, pretty much always. So I just figured out that you could use controller, as you can see by the keybinds right there. So I'm gonna be comparing my time in circuit race with controller and with what's this thing called? With controller and with keyboard, to see if keyboard is anything better than controller. So right now I'm on keyboard, as you can see. You can hear, at least. As you can hear. My controls are gonna be like janky like always, because I'm on what's this thing called? I'm on keyboard, so it's gonna be janky like always. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be comparing my time with the Vulcan. The Vulcan is gonna be my test subject, even though I'm gonna have massive lag for each one of these races. I don't even care at all. I just wanna see if I'm better with controller or with keyboard. Now, I'm quite rustic ever since I haven't raced ever since I got back on, not really back, ever since I got on Chromebook. I haven't really raced that much, so I'm gonna be pretty bad, not gonna lie. So this first lap is just a warm up, not really gonna count it, but yeah, I'm gonna be using the Vulcan as my test subject, cause why not? Alright, this lap I believe is gonna count. Anyways, I haven't used the Vulcan in a while. And plus with the new chassis update with the parking brake and everything, I think it's gonna slip out a lot more. But anyway. So far it's looking good. I haven't crashed yet. Boom. Bam. Bop, 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 boom, pow. Yes, I watch my memes. Alright, let's go. Very nice. Third lap. That was like probably 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, no. Is that a one? I'm scared every time that smoke comes out. Every time the smoke comes out, I get really scared that it's gonna slip out. But I think the second lap was my best lap so far. Obviously, my lag is not gonna be as good as when I was on my other computer, but yeah, it's fine. Because every time I brake, the smoke comes out like, it's weird. I don't like it when it slips out like that. I usually don't have this much of lag. I mean, on my other computer, I technically don't. Right now I have 200 ping, as you can see. In the other videos, you can't see it because when I record with Chromebook, I select a certain area to record. So since that is quite distracting, I just don't record it. But now I just record full screen, because why not, I guess. Here we go. Alright, final lap. Top off. And I'm not getting sub 3 minutes. Sub 3 minutes, 10 seconds. No. Yeah, 10 was too scuffed. By the way, rate my car designs 1 through 10. My channel colors 1 through 10. It's gonna premiere for tomorrow, and actually this is gonna be for today. I'm gonna make 3 videos. Tomorrow is gonna be like a podcast type, like I'm gonna be talking about cars and stuff. It's gonna be better if you watch it, but of course a podcast you can listen to it. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. 37 seconds. Ew. 37 and a half. I don't have a notebook with me, but 37.5. 37.5. Alright, so now I'm gonna get out of my car so this thing could calibrate correctly. I'm gonna remove my mouse USB because it's wireless. I'm gonna get my controller thing that is wired. Then I'm gonna see if I can, yeah, I can move around. Alright. Oh, that's a jump. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of hard because to to reverse and to go forward is not trigger. It's actually plus and minus for Nintendo Switch. It's gonna be quite hard. Oh, okay. Alright, so down. We want to do 5 laps. Also, this is how you move. That's how you turn. It's kind of hard on Switch controller. I bet it'd be easier on Xbox, because Xbox is better calibrated than this. This is obviously made for Switch. Now this is gonna be kind of hard, cause yeah, it's my first time on controller, especially car dealership tycoon physics, which is much different from the Assoluto racing that I usually play controller with. But I recently found this, because I think it was added with this update. It's gonna be quite weird. Acceleration obviously is bad because my lag. Alright. Turning feels a lot more precise, I can say that. Turning feels a lot more precise than usual. I could do small turns like that. Alright. Come on, let's go. Pick up speed, Vulcan, pick up speed. No one cares if you're all control. Yeah, this is so hard. The physics are so weird. I'm used to like edging into the corners. I'm used to edging into the corners like I do in the other game, because it has realistic physics. Sorry for that. Just they're working over there. Oh my goodness. This is hard. This is actually hard. I think I'm the first one to play Car Dealership Tycoon with controller and upload it on YouTube. I think now it's Xbox compatible. That's why Foxy made it like Xbox. But right now I'm on Chromebook, obviously. The only bad thing is it's gonna be hard to break corners because I'm not really triggering. I'm more pressing buttons. Well, I'm technically am pressing buttons, but I'm not on trigger. So trigger you could control better, but I'm using buttons. So like when I turn, I have to hold the button down really hard, and I'm scared that if I hit it hard, it's gonna jam. So I'm just trying to. The good thing about the Vulcan is that it has insane handling for its speed, so it's like one of the best handling cars in the game. Duh, it's a circuit car. The other day I tried to upload a video because in the game that I did the drift video, I pulled an exotic import, which if you didn't know what imports are, they're like rare. They're like drops. They're like drops. They give you a special currency that you can use on imports, and then it gives you a certain reward depending on the tier. So I received a tier 4, and it gave me a car. It's a rally car, but who cares? It's still a car, and you don't usually pull cars from that. Let's be honest. You don't usually pull cars from, especially in that game, because in that game I didn't really establish my luck status. I guess that establishes my luck status at lucky. Lucky, I guess, because luck is pulling a car from a thing that you're not supposed to pull a car from. I mean, it's not really you're not supposed to. I didn't pull one of like the thumbnail cars that they put or anything, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. I tried to do it. I might record a video with it. I might upload it for today's video, then for tomorrow's, because I'm recording all this on a Tuesday, or maybe today, depending on what I decide it to be. But yeah, alright, now I got used to the controls. Now it's just like super interesting. That's all I can say. Super interesting. I don't want to handbrake anything because I could easily slip out, so I'm just gonna work my way into the corners like that. I'm used to Xbox controller, by the way, because I used to have an Xbox 360 Elite, so it's gonna be interesting to work on my skills on controller. Obviously, I'm not gonna use it for regular. I'm gonna use keyboard because I got 20,000 miles with keyboard. All right, so I did a lot less. I did a lot less good. I did a lot worse, but hey, it's still controller, and I'm getting used to it. So I got 8 seconds more. Exactly 8 seconds more. There we go. Got my mouse back. Yeah, let me just reset. But before I reset, no. By the way, Cash was here, so you guys should check out his channel. I got 8 seconds. Actually, no. I got 6 seconds more. Well, no. 6.2 seconds more with controller. So, yeah. I guess that's it for this video. It's more of an experimental video, but this really doesn't matter. And see you next time.